G'day and welcome to 4x4 Adventure Club. I'm JB and today we're at Ellis Tk at Wesburn. We're at the top of Ellis Tk, so hopefully stick around and check out how we got up here. Alright, well we're just at the start of Ellis Tk and we're airing down. I'm going to go down to probably about 16-18 psi because we're expecting it to be quite muddy. So yeah, we'll see how we go and hopefully get up the top. Alright, we're up at the, well I wouldn't call it a rock step, more of a mud step, but this is where we've got to be careful and winch. Well, we've made that challenge look a little easy. You know, better winching than trying to, boot it up there. But yeah, a couple of manoeuvres, get the right line, winch up, and you're good to go. So let's get the others up.
Right hand down, right hand down. That's it.
Well, we've all gotten over that first mud climb, but now we're on to the next challenge, which is pretty much straight after. And we're going up a nice rutted section, which isn't too bad.
Hey guys, Adam here from Adia Motors and Nuts About 4-wheel drive. So far in this season we've actually spoken about and shown you how to use a snatch strap, double winch pull and a double line pull. What we've got going on here is another strap that we haven't spoken about this season, and that's a winch extension strap. Winch extension strap is exactly what it says. It's an extension strap that you can connect to a winch cable. This strap has no give or no elasticity in it, so it shouldn't be used, or shouldn't be confused I should say, with a snatch strap itself. Snatch strap is for a totally different purpose. The winch extension strap is literally a strap that you can connect onto the end of the winch cable, pull yourself forwards if the tree that you're mounted to or tree that you're trying to pull off is actually too far away. So what I've got set up here at the moment to simulate it again is my patrol further down the hill here. On the winch cable, the winch cable is then connected directly to the winch extension strap with a dampener over the top of it. The hook straight on the eyelet of the winch extension strap. This one that we're using at the moment is a 20 metre, 4,500 kilogram winch extension strap. It goes all the way up to the hill over there, where it's connected directly to the tree trunk protector. At this stage it's using a 4.7 ton rated bow shackle. Ultimately, if you didn't need this much distance, there's nothing wrong with you looping it through and coming back to the actual winch cable itself through the hook, and that way you're actually going to have a 10 metre rather than a 20 metre one. In this case, for simulation purposes, I've got it set up directly to the tree trunk protector, remembering that we always put them around the base of the tree, finding a good tree and a healthy tree to protect the tree and that itself and protect the environment. Straight onto the winch extension strap. Winch dampener also is around the join up the top there with the winch extension strap and tree trunk protector, and it then comes back to full drive. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take up a little bit of tension on the winch, and then we'll see how she pulls from there. Okay, so as I said before, for demonstration purposes, I've taken up a little bit of slack so you can now see the winch extension strap and everything in play. Get in the car, we'll give it a bit of a winch up here, and we'll see how she works. Ultimately, let's see how she pulls from here. Everybody clear? Winching! So guys, now that I've actually been able to pull the full drive to a point where I believe I can drive forwards from here, obviously handbrake on, cars in gear and that as well. I'm going to pack up all of this. There's no need to use the winch and put everything under such stress and strain when I can actually drive from this point. So once you're at the point where you think you can drive, handbrake on, car stationary in a spot there, take everything off, let's pack it away and then drive from there. One other thing to mention as well though is that if your car is struggling up a steep incline or what have you, there's nothing wrong with doing a double line pull from the actual end of the extension strap on that either. Again, you're going to halve the load on the winch, not going to halve the load on the extension strap because that's taking the full load of everything. But if you needed to, or you needed that extra grunt or take the load off the actual winch from there, you can do a double line pull using a snatch pulley from the actual winch extension strap and that as well. So all in all, be safe out there, make sure everybody's out of the way, use rated recovery gear and quality stuff, and have a great time. Stay on all fours and go nuts.
Hi, I'm Luke from the 4x4 Adventure Club, and this is my 1999 GU Patrol. I got this as a surprise birthday present from my wife about 2 years ago in 2014. She was stock as a rock when I got her, and I've done a few mods since. My Patrol's a TB45, a 4.5 litre petrol. When I got it, it had dual fuel LPG. I ripped that out because I was always worried about range on trips. Under the hood I've installed a dual battery setup for the fridge. From the front of the vehicle I've installed a Nissan bull bar, which I actually got second hand. I've also got some HID driving lights. The bull bar holds my UHF antenna, and in the front of it I've got 11 XP Runva winch. When I got the Patrol, it was running stock suspension, so I've since upgraded with Old Man Emu shocks and springs, and I'm running 33 inch 285 75 16 Goodyear Wrangler MTR mud tyres. So right underneath the vehicle I've got a hard nose diff cover, I've got a front bash plate, and I've got two LRA long range tanks. So on the roof we've got an alloy roof cage for all our camping gear. I've got a 52 inch light bar fitted to the front, and I've got an awning which we use for camping, which is a 2.5 by 2 metre awning. We set our swag under that when we go camping. So inside the vehicle I've got my Uniden 80 channel UHF fitted. I've also fitted a switch panel for my driving lights and work lights and winch. In the back I've got a cargo barrier that's just to make sure that when we're full driving off-road that nothing falls in and skittles the dog or skittles the wife. So on my wish list, I believe I'm getting a snorkel for my birthday very soon. I want front and rear locker, and I need some sliders and maybe a rear bar one day. So most of the places I've been are fairly local, like Bunyip and Talangi, but I also head up to the high country fairly often, around Walhalla, Lacola, Dargo, etc. We've done a few Craig's Hut trips and stuff like that. Where I really want to get to is Cape York and do a Tassie trip soon. So that's all about my GU Patrol. I hope you've found it interesting, and I'll see you out in the tracks.
now hit it. Now go right and left. No, go right and left. Oh yeah. Right and left. Right and left. Jump over the hump first and then go left. Back more. Back more. Back, back. Back, back, back. Right, now, get it. Go. That's how you do it.
Come around. Yep, let it come around. Okay, back on it. You can do it. I don't want to jump out too far.
What did he say?
Okay, we're going to go left. That's it. Slowly. Slowly. Push down. Whoop. Stop. Straight.
Right up.
Right hand now. That's it.
Get over to this side if you can. Up and over, right. Down and
Go
over.
for it, Dada.
Well, we're halfway up on Ellis Track at the moment. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. So, yeah, tune back in next week for the second half of Ellis Track. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. I'm JB. We'll catch you next week on 4x4 Adventure Club.